Hello everybody. So I want to share with you this recent thing that I got that I tried maybe like 2 of these with just to make sure that they weren't completely duds. I heard about these through Jennibellie. Jennibellie is a YouTuber who does creative journaling art type of stuff. She's really great. If you don't know who she is, I highly recommend to check her out. She's very inspirational. I love watching her videos. And when she was going through her gelatos and the like pastel crayon type stuff, I saw that she did these and they were kind of more in the price range that I could afford. So I thought, oh well, I've never tried them and they look really pretty and really cool, so I wanna check them out. They're just, it's Shuttle Art Gel Crayons. You can blend them, and you're supposed to be able to do water with them too. I'm not really going to mess with water too much, because I don't really have water set up out here in the studio. But, yeah, I'm really excited to try these out. I got them from Amazon. I think they were just over $10. They were not very much. They're intended as a children's item, which a lot of people have mixed reviews on whether or not they're good for children, which I think is dependent on the situation. So I have some different papers that I'm going to try them on. I grabbed like a little, it's like a recycled brown paper bag type of thing. See, it's just recycled brown paper. Nothing special, just brown recycled paper. And then I have it's the card stuff that you get from Craft Warehouse. It's just I don't know, it's kind of a thinner paper. It has some tooth to it. Yeah, like you can kind of see it has a little bit of texture to it, which I feel like could grab well with the crayons. So we're going to try that. And I have my sketchbook that I keep putting back in the wrapper because I don't want to get it dirty, but it's the 120 GSM, just like black paper sketchbook that we're going to try, which this is more smooth. And then I have just some regular copier paper. It's just your regular 20-pound white copy paper, which I put my piece of paper in here. It's cut to size. Convenient. How convenient, yes. It's just a little piece that I cut off there. So we're going to try that. Which I have that paper around just because I use it for invoices. And then there's this stuff, which is one of my favorites. I love using it with Prismacolors because it's just, I don't know, this 110-pound index is just, I really like it. It's a little bit thicker. Thickness is probably not necessary for this instance because I don't know if these crayons really need that. But this stuff is pretty smooth. It doesn't have a lot of tooth in the paper, so I feel like that might make it, what do you call it? Like, easier to smear, you know, is kind of what I think it might do. So we'll try that. Those are the different options that I grabbed, and I'm going to just do one at a time, so that way I can split it up in the video and you can just jump to whichever paper you might be interested in seeing. And I know, I always put things back in the package. I'm worried about stuff drying out, you know? Like I don't want the stuff to dry out, or I don't want it to go bad or something. So yeah, I don't know if I opened all these, but yeah, it's just a little gel crayon. It's got like kind of little tip type of thing is what it looks like. And then I believe, does it twist? I thought it twists. Oh, there it goes. Okay, yeah. So back here, you twist it and it goes do 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 like lipstick. So that's how that works. They say that definitely keep the caps on and clicked because they can dry out. They're not like regular crayons. I'm just going to try the 20-pound first to kind of see how that works. So, yeah, let's just do like kind of a, yeah, like they say, they're very smooth feeling. It's definitely, yeah. And the end kind of, it has a little bit of a flake to it. It definitely makes me think of lipstick kind of thing. Yeah, we just take like a yellow, and then, did I mess with this one yet? No, I didn't. And you kind of just like, oh yeah, that's kind of cool how that blends together. That's kind of nice. I mean, that's without any smearing, and this is on that 20-pound. And I have a little piece of, it's just a little piece of paper towel. Yeah, if you rub it, it'll definitely, it pulls it off, that's for sure. Well, that just definitely like wipes it out if you use a paper towel. I'm going to try to do it again. I'm curious to try my finger this time. Oh yeah. So I think the finger is definitely the trick there. Which then, yeah, you can kind of almost make it. Now it's supposed to dry too, but that's kind of, so you can just, maybe that's what paper towel's for. The paper towel is to wipe off your hands. So yeah, I'm just kind of curious if we get some blue and some purple here maybe. And just kind of, man, I really kind of want to see if I can set up like water type of thing with these. I think this particular paper would not be wise with water though. Yeah, they definitely have like a nice coverage, I think. That's kind of nice. And let's come back in with another blue. And blend that in there. Oh yeah, this is pretty nice to blend together. Hopefully you can see that okay. I'll just adjust this here. There. Yeah, that seems to feel like that does blend pretty nice. You definitely don't have to be very hard with them. You can be gentle. I think it's probably better if you're gentle with these, because you can just like wipe out the tip, I think. Yeah, that seems pretty nice. So I think for this, how is it with the layering? This is a really light color, right? So we already see I got some other colors on here now. And what if we just like put a little highlight of some stuff in here? Yeah, it does layer. It almost kind of like blends a little bit too. That's kind of cool. Definitely has a little bit of gappiness, but I could probably just go with my finger on it and just kind of... If you wanted to get like a real nice smooth texture there. That kind of like smooths it out. Kind of washes out the yellow a little bit, but otherwise looks kind of cool. So that's the 20-pound paper. And then we have my 110 index. See, now this I feel like would be good with water. Let's see, let's try out like some red. Yeah, they do feel really nice and smooth. Let's see, we put like some orange in here. Yeah, I think the colors that they give you definitely blend well with each other. It's kind of nice. These are definitely pretty to play with. This might not be the color I want, but... Oh, no, that's not bad. And then, do you try to soften up that line? If you just like pull the dark into the lighter one. Yeah. Well, that's kind of nice. So yeah, I think I might like the 110 index a little bit better. It definitely seems like the smearing and the blending is a little bit better on this stuff, which I also love it for my Prismacolors, so that would make sense. It's pretty. All right, let's try it out on black. See what that's like. Get our black guy, our black book, black paper book that I am so hesitant to use. It's so silly. I go and pick something and get it for myself, and then I don't even want to use it because I'm scared of using it. Because I'm like, no, if I use it, then it won't be new anymore. So let's try. Yeah, I probably want to flap that down like that. Which this paper is pretty smooth. Like, you can't really see the texture on this stuff at all. Yeah, it's kind of, it's very, very smooth. It's very smooth paper. Let's try some greens. Let's go with these three. I really do like the feeling of these. It definitely has like that ASMR kind of feeling, like what Jennibellie said that it would have. They definitely show up well on black paper. Yeah. It's nice on black paper. And they layer too. I'm noticing they have some layering that they can do. Yeah, I can see where like certain pigments, like this yellow, it doesn't really, like because it's black paper, it's kind of less pungent. Pungent is usually related to smell. It's not pungent. Which there is no odor with these, so that's nice. Anytime an art tool doesn't have an odor, that's always a nice thing. What am I doing? I'm already being a bad, naughty artist, leaving the caps off. You're not supposed to take the caps off. You gotta wipe off the stuff. Yeah, like having kind of like a little leaf kind of thing. It seems nice. How's the dark? Should we try the darker stuff and put like a really dark green? Yeah, dark green. Can't really see it. It's kind of on there. It's dark though, so it's kind of the intent probably. It's probably the intent. Yeah. I don't know. I think on the black paper it's pretty nice. We're just going to leave that open because I am going to try and see how it is after that. And then the next one we're going to try is the greeting card, kind of really thin stuff, which you can. It has the score mark on it, but I'm not gonna do that right now. So I'm curious to try some browns. Let's see here. Start with the darker one. Yeah, these are, I don't know, they're definitely nice. I think I like them for the value and stuff that they are. I think they're pretty good. You definitely can get like a lot of coverage on them if you're really light. And this paper has a lot of tooth on it, so it's definitely going to pick up a lot of it. Yeah, these blend nice together, for sure. Now the real test that I was going to try is putting some green over the top of this here. And then you could probably do like a, oh, see, that's, you gotta be careful putting it back in the tip too, because I shaved off some of it. See? Yeah. Gotta be careful with that, I guess. And then if we have just like kind of some little things, can you leave some leaves, sort of? I know this is a very strange looking tree, huh? So strange. Kind of just make some little scribbles here of some things. Definitely is good with the layering of colors, though, that's for sure. Maybe it's a weeping willow. Those are usually the most beautiful trees. Just say it's a weeping willow. Weeping willow with some fur. So I think even without doing any kind of blending, the paper that has more tooth definitely is going to show more of that crayon look. Which if that was what you were going for, it definitely will do that. So I think even if you had like maybe some linen might look really cool if you were going for that look. And then of course you can blend it back in. That's kind of cool. It does leave a little bit. So the last one I was going to try out was this brown recycled paper bag that I had. So just some regular old brown paper bag. Maybe try some pink on here. So there's a little bit less tooth on this one. So you can kind of see that you see the texture a little bit, but then it kind of goes away somewhat. Yeah, it's kind of nice. Almost used all the colors in here. I'm probably not though, not for this. Ooh, that looks like that pops quite a bit. So yeah, I think overall I am very happy with these. I'm very glad that I found Jennibellie and I got to watch her video and see her use these because they are definitely fun to play with. Especially for blending this back in. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So that's pretty nice, I think. Like even the different textures and stuff like that, I think it works pretty good, kind of thing. I'm kind of curious how it would be to do some mixed media type stuff with these. And then my other curiosity is, let's go back to the first one that I pulled out, this here, the 20 pound. So these are supposed to dry. So we're going to take the clean side. And I don't know if it necessarily dried. Yeah, because it kind of seems like it's still tacky. But I should note, it's 46% humidity in here, so that could have something to do with it. Let's see, what about this one on this 110 index? Let's go to a clean spot. Also picks it up. So I don't know that it dries exactly. Let's try the black book. It might not have anything to do with the paper, and it's just, yeah, we got some of that too. So, let's try a different clean spot. Yeah. So, I don't know if that has to do with the humidity in here, or if it needs more time to dry, or if maybe I just put too much on it. I'm not really sure. But anyways, that is that. And I'm glad I got to share these with you. And I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and finish these. I'll probably put that into a different video, and you're welcome to watch it if you want to. It'll just be a time lapse, and it won't have me have any commentary. So if you liked me showing you these fancy Shuttle Art Crayons, Shuttle Art Gel Crayons, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And if you have anything to suggest about what to try these on or use them with, definitely tell me in the comments. I'm excited to find out if you've also tried these, or like what other stuff you've seen people use them for. So yeah, and thank you for watching.